Hello everyone, I got 2 reader reviews today. I'm going to try to go through this. Toby sent me a Summer Heavy Ale, North Forest Summer Heavy Ale. Bigger in gravity, looks like 1083. A big bottle too, so I may even have some now, have some later, we'll see. I don't know if it's kind of a wee heavy style. I guess that's kind of what I'm thinking. The yeast was said to be the Pac-Man yeast from Rogue. It's pretty clear. It's about a kind of light brown, a little bit orangey. I got some weird light going on in here. I had to shut the shades, but I got a little bit of hop aroma. Let me look at the hops. 2 ounces East Kent Golding 60 minutes, 1 ounce East Kent Golding 30, 1 ounce at 10. A little bit of hop aroma, a little bit of malt. Smells nice. Light alcohol aroma too. Pretty sweet taste with a little bit of hop bitterness, just enough. I guess it does kind of taste like a almost like a lighter wee heavy. I also see there's some molasses in here. I don't know if I taste that too much, but I'm not exactly sure what that would add unless it was really noticeable. But it's a nice beer. Doesn't taste off. It's a nice recipe. There's a little bit of alcohol. But not too much. So yeah, this one is tasting nice. I'm not exactly sure, you know, what it's supposed to taste like, but that's all right. It's tasting good. Toby, you did a good job on that one. Let's try the next one here. I think I have a cider, apple juice, also some corn sugar, so maybe it's a little bit higher. Oh yeah, it might be 8.7. That's funny. That's the exact level of alcohol that my cider was from last year. Interesting that it's carbonated. I wonder how you did that. I wonder if you bottle conditioned or if you force carbonated it and then somehow put it into the bottle. It looks like mine normally do. Smells like it. It's pretty clear. Okay, I'm thinking you probably, yeah, you couldn't have really sweetened this too much and then bottled it, because then what would happen is you would, if you sweetened it a lot, then you would get really explosive bottles and highly carbonated. So the fact that it's probably bottle conditioned, see a little, I think I can see a little yeast in there, would indicate that maybe you added some priming sugar, but overall it's fairly tart and fairly dry, which is what these ciders normally are when they get down to you know, the final gravity of 1.00. So you know, that's pretty low, but it's good. I mean, that's how these ciders taste when they get to that point. What I've done sometimes is even just take a little table sugar, if you want to, and just stir it in there, and that can just sweeten it a little bit, so that way you could have it carbonated, bottle conditioned and carbonated. Otherwise, what I do is I put it in the keg and then I can sweeten it and force the carbonation in there, and then that's, you know, safe that way. But otherwise it's a nice enough cider. Some people prefer them more tart and dry like this. I like to back sweeten mine just a little bit. But that's pretty good too. I'll be enjoying these, watching the Packer-Viking game. Hopefully the Packers will do what they're supposed to do and defeat the hated Vikings. So thanks for sending them, and cheers everyone.